Hello and welcome to our stretch class today. Why don't you go ahead and come to your hands and knees. We're just going to start with some cat-cow rolling, connecting to our core. So as you inhale, you're lifting the head, lifting the tail, and as you exhale, tucking the chin, tucking the tailbone. Nice. Inhale, lift. And exhale, tuck. Just continuing on your own time. You're inhaling, lifting, exhaling, tucking, and really squeeze the belly to the spine as you tuck. Nice. That's looking great. Beautiful. One more. And let's come to downward facing dog and just take a couple of breaths here. Just breathing, feeling the hands grounding down, and start to walk forward. You can bring your hands to blocks if that feels good, and just sort of hang in your forward fold. Really trying to release the head and the neck, adjusting the blocks to the right height for you. Beautiful. And we're going to come into a modified sun salutation. So from your forward fold, lift up, bring your arms above your head, and then exhale, coming back to your forward fold, hands on blocks. Inhale, lift up, and then slowly step down all the way to our stomach. Nice. And then slowly, gently inhaling to that low back bend and exhaling, pushing back through the knees to our downward facing dog. Always an option for child's pose here. And breathe. Nice. Walking forward, fold, and inhale, lift up, big stretch. Nice, and coming back down on the exhale into our forward fold. Breathe, inhaling, lift up. Exhaling here. And down all the way to our bellies. Inhaling into that gentle back bend. And exhale into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Breathe here. And if that was feeling good for you and you want a bit more of a challenge, we're going to go through a bit of a more challenging version. If that first one was enough, I just invite you to follow that first pattern. So we're just breathing in downward dog. Inhale and exhale. And walk forward into the forward fold, and inhale, lift up. Exhaling back to forward fold, inhaling up and step back this time, stepping into plank and lowering all the way or halfway, inhaling to upward dog, and exhaling straight into our downward dog. Breathing here. Deep inhale and nice strong exhale. Relax your neck. Then we'll do one more round. So step forward, inhale halfway, and exhale into your forward fold. Inhaling all the way up and exhale right back down, forward fold. Nice, lifting up halfway on the inhale and exhaling back into that plank and lowering all the way down or halfway and into your back bend. Beautiful. Exhale, downward dog. So good. From here, we're going to step our right leg forward into a hip opener. So that might mean a lunge pose for you, or it could also mean a lizard pose, coming all the way down onto your forearms with the right leg outside of the arms. Nice, and wherever you are, just finding that place to hold, breathing into the tightness here. Couple more breaths. Nice, and back to downward dog. And switch sides, left leg comes forward. Option for lunge, option for lizard. Find that place that is comfortably uncomfortable. And breathe. Beautiful, and coming back to downward dog. Option here to move into a dolphin pose or a child's pose, whatever feels good for today. And just breathe, feeling that strengthening of the upper back, the shoulders, the arms. Nice, grounding down through the palms. Nice, and coming back to down dog, bring your hands onto the blocks, and we're just going to do a bit of a shoulder opener here. So you can rock from side to side or however feels best in your body. Nice, so your hands are on your blocks, you're on your knees, and you're just trying to get into the tight spots on the side of the body. Into the shoulders, bringing movement into those areas that are tight and stiff. And change, let's come onto our back and bring your right leg up towards you, left leg is bent, foot on the floor, and let's move through some ankle rolls. I find I have so much tension in my ankles and lower calves that these rolls are really challenging, a little bit frustrating. Try to really articulate through the full circle because you're going to find those tight spots. And you can switch, rolling the opposite way. Nice. Continuing with those ankle rolls. Nice, and then relax into a hamstring stretch on that right leg. And just breathing into the back of the thigh. You can hold your leg on your calf, on your foot, on your hamstring, wherever feels comfortable. And just breathe. Nice, and switch sides. Left leg comes up, right leg is bent, foot flat. Moving through our ankle rolls. Our feet really take a beating, so it's good to show them a little bit of love, a little bit of mobility work. Just get the blood flowing. And the slower you go with these, the more you will find those spots that are stuck. So just lean into it. Nice. And let's switch to our hamstring stretch now. So holding the leg wherever feels good. And just relax here. Few more deep breaths. Nice, and bring your knees to your chest, rocking from side to side. Releasing it out. Nice, and let your legs be heavy and come into a bridge position. So you want your feet to be hip width apart, fingers just able to touch your ankles. And you're going to push into your heels as you lift your glutes off the floor, holding here. Spine is neutral. Nice. Breathe. And hold. Beautiful. Feel the strength of this pose. And roll down the spine as you come back to the ground. And on the inhale, rolling back up into your bridge, tucking the tailbone, lifting up. Beautiful. And rolling back down. And just continuing with that movement, rolling up, feeling that strength, and then rolling back down. Beautiful. Now bring your knees to your chest and rock from side to side as you slowly move into a twist. Knees coming over to the right and gently looking to your left side. And breathing here. And coming back to center, knees going over to the left and breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Just letting the ground support you here. Nice. Breathe deeply. And coming back to center, bring your knees together, feet apart. And just lay your arms down. You can stretch your legs out if that's more comfortable. Just find a nice position that you can rest in for a few breaths. Just returning to the consistency of the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Remaining present in this moment. And breathe. Come back to a seated position. Thanks so much for moving with me. I'll see you next time.